Speaker Johnson wants Biden to take executive action to address the crisis at the border. New York Congressman Mike Lawler joins me now. Congressman, wasn't it Biden's executive actions that got us into this mess?
No question. Reversing a lot of the policies of the previous administration simply because it was enacted by the previous administration. It was absolutely absurd. And now we are dealing with a crisis of the Biden administration's own making. Nearly 10 million migrants have crossed our southern border, many of them illegally, since Joe Biden took office. The asylum process is fundamentally broken. At minimum, it's taking 2 to 3 years. And obviously, in your report, you're talking about 7 years from now in some cases. And by the way, 2/3 of these cases are rejected once they're finally heard. So it's absolutely absurd what is happening at the border. The president has failed miserably to deal with this crisis. House Republicans passed H.R. 2 back in May. Chuck Schumer and Senate Democrats have done absolutely nothing on it. And now they're running around like chickens with their head cut off trying to figure something out. But it's totally a crisis of their own making.
You know, whenever our own Bill Melugin or Griff Jenkins asked the migrants why they came here, almost everyone congratulates President Biden for bringing them here. They said his comments made us realize that this was the moment. And what a lot of people say the reason for the current spike is the migrant, the hordes of folks waiting to get in here realize that if Trump is elected, things are going to change.
Well, listen, we are a nation of immigrants, and my wife is an immigrant.
My wife is an immigrant, too.
It is a fundamentally broken system that needs to be reformed.
Yeah.
We welcome immigrants to this country. They contribute to our economy, to our culture, to our communities. But there has to be a legal process. What is happening right now is absolutely disgraceful. It is impacting communities all across this country, including in New York. You talk about President Biden welcoming them. Mayor Adams and Governor Hochul rolled out the red carpet and said, we're a sanctuary city. We welcome everybody. And now they're freaking out because they can't handle the massive influx of people who have come to New York.
And I don't know about your wife, but my wife, who came here from Nicaragua in '88, she's furious because she had to work very hard to get all the papers. It took years and years to first get her green card and then to get her citizenship. And she's very proud that she got it. But she sees all these other people immediately getting things that she had to work hard for, and so do millions of other migrants around the country.
No question. I think that is a sentiment shared by most immigrants who came to this country through the legal process and, very frustrated about what is happening right now.
Congressman, sort of related to this is President Biden's new push for a crime bill. It's called the George Floyd Justice in Policing Act. If you can't stop lawlessness at the border, how do you think he's going to turn around lawlessness on our streets?
Oh, he's not. And this has been a problem in Democratic-run cities all across America where there's no accountability. They don't believe that criminals should be held accountable for their crimes. We've seen over $4 billion in retail theft in New York in just the last year. No consequences for it. You're released immediately. You get an appearance ticket. It's a joke. We have to actually enforce our laws, whether it's at the border or our criminal penal code in major cities across this country, and crack down on this spike in crime.
Of course, it all depends on voters. And do you think that voters in heavily Democrat states like New York, like California, like Illinois, are they going to begin to change? Do you see any signs that there's a beginning of change there? I mean, I know we had a Republican just won a race in the Bronx in New York, which is heavily Democratic.
Yeah, we won a city council seat in the Bronx for the first time in decades, in large part because of the policies that have been enacted in Democratic states. There's a reason New York leads the nation in outmigration, and it has nothing to do with the weather and everything to do with the disastrous economic policies and issues of public safety, the migrant crisis. Voters are voting with their feet in New York, and they're leaving. We want to reverse tide, and we made some progress last year by electing 11 Republicans out of New York's 26 congressional seats, and we're going to keep fighting for New York. I'm a New Yorker through and through. I'm not going anywhere, and we're going to keep fighting to fix this state.
Well, you got to fight to fix what we got going on now. Congressman, thank you very much. Have a wonderful holiday. Appreciate you coming in.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.